I'm just so grateful that you want to join me.
Never gonna stop now, baby.
Hello, everyone. Well, it's been quite a few hours. I felt like I needed to do some kind of a video because the support that I've received since doing that interview with Dave has been mind-blowing. I don't know what to say. I'm like, me of all people, speechless. Uh, it's such an honor to have you all wanting to follow my journey. I've only just started, but I'm just so grateful that you want to join me on this nutty ride. I just wanted to let you know that for those that are new around here, that there will obviously be a Monday weigh-in, and that'll be every week. That's not going to change. That's not going to change. There'll be the weigh-in, and there'll be photographs. That will be in that Monday video, the weigh-in, the results, as I call it. That's a definite. The other thing, what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks, is I've been doing little tiny, almost like 2-3 minute videos on my phone and compiling them into a week in review kind of deal. Whereas I'm happy to do that in the future. At the moment, there are other things that I really want to discuss. If anybody watched the interview, you'll know. Got a notebook. So, there are certain things, the changes, the positive changes that I really, 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 really want to discuss them more at length. Especially early on, I want to document those changes because by all accounts, those positive changes are going to continue. And I just want to make sure that I document those things and discuss them. It's important to me to, have a community of people of people that just want to discuss those things. Have, like, if I've got questions, because I'm not a doctor, like, about as far removed from a doctor as you get. The closest thing to a doctor you're going to get, where I'm concerned, is the fact that I've watched House. That's it. But no, I digress. I'm not a medical expert. I'm learning on the fly. I learnt enough to get me going on this carnivore lifestyle. And so as I'm going, I'm still learning, still watching. I'm absorbing all this information, and thank God that there is so much of it out there. There needs to be more. We need more information. Get it out there, folks. Today was quite not strange, but I had the wonderful honor of cleaning out the fridge. It gave me great pleasure to empty, the vegetable crisper at the bottom of the fridge? Oh, yes. I had so much fun getting rid of what was in there. Carrots. Bye-bye. And there was some apples down there. There was some bell peppers or capsicum. They were in that bin. Bye-bye. Toodles. There was all sorts of things in that fridge, and I'm like, da 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 da, bye bye, all gone. The amount of room we now have in the fridge has now been filled with meat. My husband went to Costco, bless his heart, and he came back with a pork belly that, size-wise, it looks like just about half a pig. It's amazing. He's bought some beef. He's bought some ribeye. ribeye. Yummy. Paid for it, mind you, but oh, it's going to be worth it. But the thing is, and this is the thing, even though we spent that kind of money, like maybe about 600 Australian on meat, because there were other things as well. This is where, and this is just my opinion, I'd love to know what you think. So chuck us a comment below. One of the things that dawned on me is that, you know, the food companies, they've got us on the hop, hey. They've really got us on the hop. So, you know, they're manufacturing all this, well, noise. All that other food, I call it noise. Because that's what it creates in your body, just noise. So your poor old body can't even, it's screaming at you, but it can't get through the noise. So that when you do remove that noise, that first time it communicates with you, it's literally screaming at you. And then it realizes, oh, okay, so we've got no more noise. I don't need to scream quite as hard. So that's how I see that. So you got the food companies have really got us on the hop, manufacturing this food and putting this stuff on the shelves that are slowly killing us, and they don't fill you up. That's where the food bills get expensive. Because you've got to keep replenishing the stock of that noise, that rubbishy food, in order, and you're never going to get satiated with it. But they've got you because you become an addict to it, and you keep buying it, keep buying it, keep buying it. Meanwhile, you're wondering why your grocery bill's so high. And I just have this theory, if you cut all that other stuff out, you'll spend an awful lot less on just meat. In the long run, what do you think, guys? Let me know below, because I'd love to hear what you think about the generalized sort of grocery bill, the cost of filling that trolley with rubbish. I mean, let's say for a trolley full of meat, for instance, compared to, say, 3 trolleys worth of rubbish that you'd probably end up having to replenish again before you've run out of the meat. What do you think? Let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts on that, truthfully. Let me see what else has happened today. Look, all I can say is that the support that I've got in terms of subscriptions to my channel and the views. I looked at my views on the last 2 videos this morning. I went, what? Huh? Oh, that's a lot. What I've done is I've gone through the few videos that I've got, because initially I withheld comments because I suppose at that point in time I was feeling fragile, not quite as thick-skinned, and I thought my mindset was, no, I want to oversee what comments get released. I want to have that control, because I just wasn't willing to put out negativity out there. But I thought, with the influx of support that I've had in, I don't know, 16 hours, I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, come for me. Just, if the naysayers want to have a go at me, knock yourself out. Go for it. Bring it. It's like, it's apart from anything else, I'm just sick of my own bullshit. I'm sick of hiding. I'm sick of, just hiding behind things. I mean, I'm already hiding, but I'm hiding behind this whole mess, trying to get rid of the mess. So I'm just sick of hiding. I'm over it. So I've also allowed it so that if I've allowed embedding, which I think means that if you do share any of my videos, you're welcome to do so, of course. It just means now that I'm allowing embedding, it'll mean that people will see a thumbnail, and that's handy. The other thing that I've allowed is remixing of video and audio. Again, initially I was dubious about, and I said, no, I'm not allowing that. But now I'm like, no, just let it go. Let go. What was something that I was watching Dr. Perry the other day? I watch him at least once a day. And he said something that yeah, that's the one. Shut up, let go, and breathe. I mean, he's not wrong. So I guess that sort of got right in there. And that's what I did with the settings. I've allowed embedding. I've allowed all comments to go through. I've allowed video and audio remixing. So yeah, I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for subscribing and the views and the likes. It's just unbelievably kind. This community is, the carnivore community as a whole is really something. It really is quite unlike any lifestyle dietary community that I've ever come across. And as you know, I've been on a few diets, quite a few. But the carnivore community, the proper human diet community is, gold class community. That's the only way I can explain it. Gold class. You are all very dear to me. And I thank you for being here. I'm honored that you want to be a part of this journey with me. I'm so, so honored. And I will end this video like I do every other one. Be kind to those around you. But please, please, please remember to be kind to yourself.